Nike and Levi's just dropped a beautiful collaboration in multiple Jordan 3s, and this past Saturday, I was able to get one of my favorite pairs. I'm still looking for the white and denim pair, the All-Star exclusive pair, but this one that I got this past Saturday, oh man, I love this colorway right here. There was supposed to be two colors released, but at last minute, Nike canceled or pushed back the deep denim blue pair, whatever name those one have. Doesn't matter. I got the pair I wanted and I'm super happy with it. So today I'm gonna review this shoe right here. I'm gonna talk about the quality of the shoe, how this one really looks in my humble opinion, the details that the shoe have, how this one look on feet, everything that you want to know about this shoe, I'm gonna talk about it on today's video, guys. But before we go into that, please let me ask you to go and hit the thumbs up if you're liking the content. Also go and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Activate the notification bell so you can be notified whenever I upload a new video, which is every single day, guys. So go follow me on my brand new Instagram account, JasonGKick02. And yeah, let's just go with this review, guys. So this is the box that the shoe comes with, a deep navy blue box with a metallic jumpman on the center. We also have the Levi's logo on the side of the box with cement print on the bottom of the box. When we open it, we can see this beautiful tissue paper with the Levi's details all over the box. This looks like a old newspaper. I like it, it's cool, but let's keep it moving. Let's see the shoe. A shoe that comes fully wrapped, as we can see. You know how I feel about these. I'm not that big of a fan of, but yeah, this is the way the shoe comes. And I have to say though, this black pair is looking beautiful. The similarities on this shoe with the black cement Air Jordan 3s are undeniable. I think they really took inspiration from that pair to create this one right here. But what they did on the shoe, I think is just beautiful to watch. I really like the way the shoe looks. This pair really have like a elegant look. I don't know, but whatever it is, I just know I like it, man. It's probably because of how much I love the black cement 3s, but having this other version of the shoe is something that I was not gonna pass on, and I'm super happy to have these pair on my size in the sneakers app because my size sold out, immediately sold out. Those bigger sizes on these shoes, man, they are gone, but the smaller sizes from A to lower, they are still sitting, which is kind of a surprise, to be honest, because this is such a nice sneaker. Not only the collaboration itself, but the way the shoe looks, I think is just impressive. And let me tell you something, the OG black cement will always be the OG black cement, but the way Nike did this one, I'm talking about the silhouette, I think they did this one a little better than the black cement. And the last pair of black cement that we had is the best version of the shoe. I said it when I had it. Let me show you that. This version of the black cement 3 is the best version of the black cement 3s that I've seen in a very long time. When it comes to the shape of the shoe, the quality that is also very nice on the shoe, this one is top notch when it comes to the OG black cement. But the way they did the silhouette on these Levi's 3s is just something different. Looks better. I don't know why, but look at that in camera. Both look good. This one is top notch as well, but this one for some reason just look a little better. I mean, just look at the way both of these look side by side and let me know your opinion about it. They are both great, undeniably great. I mean, we're talking about the OG black cement here, but these Levi's, they have their touch. You know what I'm talking about? Both amazing. I'm glad I got both, and both are gonna stay in my collection. But man, these Levi's, they have their flavor. OG is OG. No one is talking about that. But this one has something, all right? Nike did something here. And actually, I can say that this one look a little bit more elevated than the black cement. But again, I love my black cement. You know, I don't need to say it. You know how much I love my black cement. But having this one in the collection, I think is something really, really good for me because I love the shoe. If you don't like it, it's cool. But I like what I'm seeing here. From the colorway and color blocking of the shoe, that is pretty much the same as the one we have on the black cement, but the leather used on this one is even better. And that's a lot to say. And the quality on this shoe, for real, man, is really, really good. I'm surprised with what I'm seeing, with what I'm feeling, because the feeling of this leather is just beautiful to watch. It's a beautiful feeling when you touch it. It's not extremely premium, but it's better than the average. I have to say that. It's a beautiful looking sneaker for real. They replaced the elephant print with this denim material that we have on the shoe. And this layer that it's also supposed to be in leather, they also replaced it with black jean material. And yeah, it's a Levi's collaboration. Of course, they had to do that. They replaced the elephant print on the back as well, the perforations that we have on the outside of the ankle area and also on the eyelet area of the shoe, but still look good. This side of the shoe comes with the Levi's tag right there, as you can see. And if you're wondering why they only have this tag on one side of the shoe, is because it's the same way they do it with the pants. They only have the Levi's tag on one side, so they did the same on this one. The tongue of the shoe comes in black. This one comes in a nice leather, black leather with the red Jumpman, as we can see on the shoe. The eyelets of this pair comes also in black. That's a really cool muted touch in my opinion, because we want the shoe to be a little different from the white cement, because if not, we will just go and get the white cements again. You know what I'm talking about? But this one comes in black when it comes to the eyelets of the shoe. The sockliner of the shoe is also in black. Really good color for the sockliner, because this one's not gonna go dirty as the gray one or white one. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. The midsole of the shoe comes in black and sail and a little bit of white at the front, as we can see. Really good colors in my opinion. Goes perfect with the concept of the shoe. When we go to the inside of the shoe, we have a red insole. Let me take it out to show you this with more details, because this is not a regular insole when it comes to the details of the shoe. This is the insole that we have with this Levi's 3s, a red insole with the Levi's details, as we can see. This is part of the Levi's, that's what it says right there with the Nike branding, and some other details that we can see right here on the insole of the shoe. Really cool right there. Then the shoe comes with black laces, as we can see, but also include different extra laces. That's something super dope, because you know how much I love to do the lace swap. Sadly, outside today we have a snowstorm, so I won't be able to go outside today and record a on-fit lace swap video. But let me know if you want to see that, because I can make that happen for you, in case you want to see how this shoe looks with these extra laces that the shoe comes with. The shoe is coming with some type of a light sail laces and red laces as well. I'm sure these two laces are gonna look good on the shoe. The shoe also comes with a tag saying that due to the nature of the denim material, we might see some color migration. So yeah, just be a little careful with that if you care about that. And also we can see this really cool hang tag that have the Levi's logo and the Nike branding. Look at that. That's actually pretty cool. On the other side, we have the Nike Air with the Levi's logo, and yeah, it's just a really cool hang tag. I'm not gonna wear my shoes with these. I have told you multiple times that I don't like the way this feels bouncing every time I'm walking with them. So the hang tag is cool when you see it straight out of the box, but once this shoe goes on feet, this is gone. This is gone, but it's nice to see it. It's nice to have it on the shoe. On the back, we have Nike Air. Take a look at that. See, that's a cool detail right there. Nike Air on the back of the shoe looks simply amazing. This is coming also in a black jean material, but looks good. Still looks so nice. I'm a fan of it. I like it. When we go to the bottom of the shoe, we can see a color combination on the outsole between black, red, and white. We have the Nike branding in red, and this one looks so similar to the one we have on the black cement, but the black cement have gray and this one have black or a really dark gray. I really can't tell right now. I think it's black. You let me know about that. Yeah, the bottom of my white cement is dirty because I love to rock my shoes, but yeah, you can see the color difference right there. So you can see, man, like the vibe on these Levi's Air Jordan 3s, but I think there's room for both. I mean, come on, two different shoes, but they are similar as well. I think both of these goes with the same type of outfit, but I don't know, man. I love having both, and I love having these new Levi's Air Jordan 3s in my collection, a pair that looks so nice on feet. I mean, come on, it's the black cement essentially. So, you know, it's a dope color right there. I'm loving what I'm seeing here. That's all I'm saying, guys. When it comes to the sizing on this one fit me just exactly the same as the black cement or any Air Jordan 3 that I have in my collection. So if you're familiar with the silhouette, I recommend you to go with the same size that you do as usual. But if you are coming from a shoe like the Air Jordan 1, I recommend you to go half a size up because Air Jordan 1s and Air Jordan 3s, they just don't fit the same. It's the same size that you can do in the Air Jordan 4 as well. Jordan 3s and Jordan 4, they pretty much fit me the same. So based on my experience, same size as any other regular Air Jordan 3. But if you're coming from the Air Jordan 1, half a size up. That will always be the safe option when it comes to shoes like this. Now, let me know your opinion about the black Air Jordan 3s with Levi's. I think this one is my second favorite. I'm still looking for the white and blue denim pair. That pair is just beautiful, man. Oh man, that's nice as hell. I need those in my collection. I'm gonna be trying to get those as soon as possible, but as right now, I'm cool with this. I'm cool with this. Let me know, guys, if you were able to get these on release date or if you passed in the shoe for whatever reason. Let me know that in the comment section. Thank you guys a lot for watching the video. And if you want to see more of what I do, but outside of YouTube, make sure to go and follow me on my brand new Instagram account, JasonJKick02. I'm going to keep uploading the same content as usual. So if you used to follow me on my previous account, go follow me on this brand new one, JasonJKick02. Thank you guys again for watching, and till the next one, goodbye.